What's up, guys? This is Justin Schnell here, coming to you guys with a new series that's I'm going to be recording videos on, streaming, everything. This is going to be running through every March to October for every single team. Right now, I'm doing it with my favorite team. I've been doing it for this whole weekend. As you can see, right now we are actually performing very well. The beginning of the season was kind of rocky there, around the 40-50 game mark. We were actually hot in that zone, and then I don't know why we just kept splitting games, and then all of a sudden we got super hot, and I haven't really lost one of the key moments yet. So right now we're projected to win 107, which is crazy. We're gonna look at our stats, NL leaders. We don't have any of the NL leaders and that stuff. We're gonna look at some Brewers stats. So right now, position players. I did acquire Andrelton Simmons on the from the trade deadline, so it was either between him, Starlin Castro, or Josh Harrison, and we had Moose at second, and he's been hot, so I didn't feel like there would have been really anything good. What we gave up for him was we gave up Matt Albers, a center field prospect, and a catcher prospect. So right now, Simmons has got the most games, 10 homers, double digits. Our team leader, I believe, it's Moustakas at 29. Aguilar has been catching him very well, actually. Who's the team leader in average? Oh, why did I? Oh, career, no, season. I want season average. Yelich is up top at 342. Then Braun, because I did play very well with Braun in his player lock game, so he got the boost. He got the double boost. I got a single boost with Yelich, I think. Or no, I think I got a double boost with Yelich. I got a single boost with Aguilar. And then I just played Simmons and I got a single boost on him. I failed Shaw's boost. I didn't get any player boost for him. And then also for Woodruff, I failed to get the no-hitter because I hung a curveball. Right now our wins leaders is Corbin Burns and Zach Davies. Who's the leader in ERA? Oh, not that way. Junior Guerra. I think he was an all-star. He is a 103 ERA with a .79 WHIP, which I'm pretty sure is the best. Yeah, Hader's got the next best WHIP. And then it goes Davies, which is actually really good. That the second best ERA in our team is a starter. But we're gonna get into this game. Just pin a loss on a division rival for Chicago White Sox. We'll probably play 2 or 3 key moments, depending on how long. Like, these are the longer ones because I had to play through a full 3 innings. I'm probably gonna take out Woodruff, actually. He's given up 1 run, 2 hits. He's had a good game, but
and we're in a heated contest between 2 division rivals, one of whom is happily nested at the top of the standings, and the other one is looking to shake up free a bit. The next, how about Kyle Schwarber? And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when
we're
both
up
starting pitchers.
We are actually a very hot team right now.
Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
Oh, that's a good pitch.
Toward right center field. There to take it now is Kane as he puts it away.
Yeah, so we got some really good defensive pieces. Kane has gold defense. Moustakas has gold defense. Braun has gold defense. And I think Andrelton has diamond
after popping out in his last at-bat. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
It had 97, 95, I think it was 96 or more in every single category.
In front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good. And those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind.
Sometimes
to 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
it's really well pitched sometimes because my analogs are kind of screwed up.
Off ball 4, so now
that's your day.
Here is
Sorry,
late in the game. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward.
Get in the bullpen. I want Claudio. I want him in the game.
Now the Brewers manager's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound.
I pitched really well with Claudio. I like him a lot. He's good against righties and lefties. I put him whenever I need a ground ball like that. He's very good at inducing those because he's got a really slow changeup. He's got a sinker, a slider, and then occasionally I'll throw in a four-seam if I've been throwing everything down, which I usually do.
It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
I'll mix something in.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
I'll mix something. I'll throw everything down and then I'll come back on like a 2-2 count or something.
But it's ruled strike one anyway.
High four-seam for him. He doesn't have a very fast one. It tops out at 90, I think. But it's a good change of pace for hitters to see everything low and sinking, and all of a sudden a straight high.
Line drive to left.
It's a good hit, but didn't have good placement on it. Good pitch too. Inside slider like that is cutter at the top. Grandal's been hot. I didn't have a player boost on him or anything, and he's hitting well. On the season, he's got over 1,000, or not a 1,000.
Line toward right center.
Getting the gap.
And that finds the grass for a base hit.
Yes, sir. Let's get some insurance runs.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Get some insurance.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to handle the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference. So a double here is a long way towards making that a real possibility.
Check swing, called strike, 0-1. His past history against John Lester, he's 4 for 13. He's taken him deep once.
I don't know why, but for some reason they had Perez hitting in the 4 spot, in the cleanup spot, for a while in the middle of the season. And I was actually getting really pissed because I was like, all right, I got Shaw now, and Hernan Perez comes up, and Hernan's obviously not a power threat as much as
and a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now.
Hernan's not as much of a power threat as Travis Shaw is, obviously.
In the dirt, and now let's see.
Let's go, baby.
And he's going to make it up the third here as he advances
fly ball.
on the wild
deep fly ball in the gap, if I can. Definitely not a grounder because they're going to bring the infield in, which means a tough.
Almost got him to go around, but instead.
Why did I even check swing on that? That's a horrible pitch.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able.
That's a good pitch.
To keep his hands back.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Salt late. Probably Arcia. I mean, Shaw's actually pretty good against the lefties. I might bring him in. Yeah, I'm going to bring Sean.
Travis Shaw will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Something like that. Didn't have my PCI there, so I'm on a full commit.
Ready with the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
I'm trying to be more patient too, because when I first started this, when I was doing bad, I was swinging at so much shit. I would, like, when I'd have to make 1-run comebacks, I'd have to make them with 2 outs in the 9th.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's when eventually, once it got to that point, that's when I started to get more patient, and I actually hit homers a lot with like Moustakis and Grandal. Attaboy Shaw.
Into center field, line drive base hit. And that will score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up
Shaw's so
center
good at
fielder
digging up those
Lorenzo
low pitches.
First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And he fouls this one off.
I don't know. I need to get better placement on my PCI too. A lot of times I'll just move it up and down.
Here it comes on 0-2.
I won't bother left, right.
Inside as he might be
that's
trying
actually
to set
really
him up here
important
1-2.
with squaring a ball up.
Pitch to take.
Because that's where your barrel's going to be.
Just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And
oh, I meant to check.
No,
I didn't even mean to. It was just a pulse on my finger. Jeffress put in game.
Jeremy Jeffress been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. Previous meetings with Jeremy Jeffress, he's hitless in 6 tries. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
Splitter down.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Jeffress is one of those guys who just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 4 home runs and 17 RBIs.
Good pitch.
And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
Bury this on his inside foot.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Jeffress. You see, this is not Jefferson really. Jeffress does not dot like this in real life.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline.
At least from my knowledge.
Ready with the 0-1.
Seeing him.
Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with. You can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
We're going to go high and away.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Yelich is
way early on it.
And the inning is over.
Let's get this next one going. Probably going to score.
Brandon Kinsler is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
No, right-hander Angelton. His splits are better this year against
lifetime against Brandon Kinsler. He's got a 3-for-5 line. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, but this will be
hit too well. Damn it!
There in left center.
It's a good hit, Anderson. I'll take it.
Number 1.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Next for Milwaukee.
Now at the plate,
and they bring him in for Yelich.
He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
1 ball, no strikes to count. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score.
Yeah, so early on too, I was a lot of extra inning games, so that could have contributed to the losses. On my key moments, I would go into a lot of extra inning games, so a lot of bullpen pieces being used. Although I would extend my middles to 2-3 innings until I know. If he's gonna give me something, I'm gonna rip it. I got a green light here. I don't care. It's Yelich. If he gives me a cookie, I'm gonna fucking rip this bitch. Nope.
There's ball 4.
I'll take ball 4. Especially with Aguilar on deck.
Now it'll be
Aguilar's a power hitter.
Jesus Aguilar. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And a dive, but he's back.
This is something that I don't like about Yelich being on is they throw over so much on Yelich.
Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And the runner back safely.
Oh boy, Yeti. Yeah, so I have auto base running on because I don't like to base run. Because I make a lot of mistakes when I base run.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
They're so worried about him stealing. They don't want him to steal. What they should be worried about is the hitter, because if he leaves something over the heart of the plate, well, you best believe that thing's leaving.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good is it doing?
A good sinker there. That just fell off the table.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Oh, on the ground is short. Could this be two?
Regular running backs too.
Rizzo, and it's a double play. Josh Hader comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat. Ninth inning begins as the
that's something I don't like about
ball one.
This is a big out
right
here.
Get
this
him
is their best hitter. He's a great
cannot
hitter,
hit.
and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So
he cannot hit breaking balls,
dude.
dude.
Really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a.
As I say that, he takes me deep on a breaking ball. Sick. There's no way I was robbing that. That's awesome.
Well, he hit a homer last night too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff: don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do,
there,
and he's going to make you pay for it. Just like
I've been getting robbed so many times that first day so far. Luckily, we have challenges.
Only man standing on the left side of the infield.
But, oh my God.
High in the air out to left
Why
field.
is my joystick being so bad right now? That's 2 in a row that it hasn't registered as me flicking up. That is so bad, actually, because that could have been a really bad thing.
It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 1-0 the count. 2-0.
Get it in the zone, Hader.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
And here's
wow,
a
that's that far.
That runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential time run here is aboard late in the game. Stepping into the box, Wilson Contreras. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike.
I remember actually having to try. Oh my God. But I remember trying to in the state tournament last year.
Pitching a lot like that, actually. Division rivals might mean more to the players than others.
I do, Matt. I mean, these guys are competitors and they want to win every game. But they know that when October comes around, it's a division championship that really sets you up for success in the postseason. These rivalry games are a bit more impactful to that race.
And then
I think their outcome can affect the players' morale a little bit more noticeably.
Had good breaking stuff, so okay, at least it didn't get sweeped. Complete the sweep. That's definitely what this is going to be. Complete the sweep away. Yep. So top 8th, this is an away game, so we're hitting 1 out, 2 guys on. We're projected 108. Jesus Christ, dude. He tried to throw a curveball into my inside pocket. I'm a lefty and he's a righty. He tried to throw a inside pocket curveball, and I ripped it through the line for a base hit. So that's basically all you can try and do with that pitch, is just rip it for a base hit. Otherwise, it's tough to hit those pitches. Something that's breaking in towards you.
We mentioned
obviously it's a
earlier
curveball,
that this
so
game
it's
is
not
a
much breaking
road
towards me
sweep
as it was up and
opportunity.
down.
And for more on that, let's go down
the
to
slider's worse because it's more of a side-to-side movement.
Here's Ryan
Braun's
Braun now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Hell no.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1.
I don't know why it's swung. I guess I read it as a fastball.
The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2.
8.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Gives me something right down the middle. I'm fucking
they're
going.
especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Swing and a
Stay
liner.
Down.
And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner.
Get in there. Let's go, baby. Tie game, guy on third.
Tying run from second, and we are all even at 5 aside.
That's a good hit too. That should be
settling
that's
in now.
very late.
I thought he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun.
I mean, it's a good pitch. Pena just hit one.
Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a fly.
Do that, baby. Let's go.
And that's not going to do it.
Get in there. You got to get in. Thank you. Let's go. Let's go, Pena.
The score is the runner from third. It's now a 6-5 ball game.
I didn't mean to say it there. I know.
Ben Gamble.
Gamble's a good contact hitter.
Any way you can get him, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, especially when you start to score runs late in the game.
Blown by.
Quality pitching, when runs are at a premium, that's what makes you feel really good about yourself.
I'm sorry if you're seeing that black box.
And a fastball
that was
in the
one
dirt
of my
that's
friends
taken for a ball.
So
Braun over at second. Pena is over at first with one away.
I think it shows a black box up there whenever that happens.
Skied into straightaway right. Polanco has a read on it.
Tag with him now.
He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay throw, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
That was just early okay.
So the lineup flips over.
I thought my PCL was on that
Lorenzo
pitch.
Kane.
Let's go, Kane.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch lays off 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man.
I don't want that pitch.
6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far.
Not first swing. Not first swing. Unless I'm looking
and
right
he lays
for
off
it.
This one down and in for ball 2.
Right in that spot.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
High in the air out to center field. Cabrera's there.
Sucks. I was just underneath it. Pull it down a little bit.
That's the third out.
Just underneath it. Who's in the...
Adam Frazier will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 26.
Josh Hader enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Colin Moran will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Hit back up the middle.
Look at
Simmons
that.
has it.
Gold glove or
And
gold
that's the
shield
out.
for defense, or not gold. Diamond, I should say. That's he's got diamond fielding. That's Angelton Simmons right there. That's my acquisition that's going to help me in the playoffs.
Kevin Newman struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Count even at 2-2.
Oh my God, you got a bat on that.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget this.
Let's go.
Adam Frazier will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop. Keone Kela enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. His past history with Keone Kela, he's 1 for 5.
I forgot that Anderson was on the Braves at one point.
Ball
so he faced all these guys at least once, probably.
Right there, that front door curveball. Just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
2 balls and a strike to count to Angelton Simmons.
I mean, I was way too close.
2-1, here it is. Lifted in the air.
Get down, get down, get down, get down. Let's go. Simmons.
But he won't get there. It falls in.
It's a great job right there to get a leadoff knock. You got the lead. You have a chance to add on in the later innings. Leadoff guy getting on sets the tone.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Let's go, Yelly.
1-0 pitch on the way. Not close. It's 2-0.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Simmons aboard here at first with nobody out.
That's a good changeup.
Is in there.
Cut out.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Good tip. Good fall. We're still alive. Let's go, Yelly.
Ready with another 2-2. A shot down the first baseline.
Good cut.
But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is inside with that one.
He hasn't really made much mistakes, I'm not gonna lie. He dotted me up on that.
He's trying to
his only mistake is the one fastball that was even on the outside. So
he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2.
There's no even close.
Now the 2-0 is a fastball down below the knees.
All right, again, something down the middle is what I want. No!
Oh, Newman calling for it. 2 down.
Shit. That's ass.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out.
How is that?
Up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw.
No.
First pitch on its way. Turned on down the line.
Yes.
Oh, and this is past
him
down the line.
Get going.
Ball.
Stay 3, stay 2.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Shaw.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on a fastball on that one.
Oh, they're intentionally walked Moustakas.
He still manages to get out
front
of that.
To get to Grandal.
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
The left fielder, number 8.
Oh, it's Braun. It's not Grandal. That's right, because Pena's catching.
Singled homer run in his last time up.
Dang it.
First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Polanco.
That's butt.
He's got it.
I pulled down on it. That actually would have been a nice hit if I didn't pull down.
Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. No balls and 1 strike. And it's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Again.
And
it's too much of the
plate. Away.
That's what he had a problem with in real life, is catching too much.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So coming to the plate, Francisco Cervelli. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Cervelli.
Counts even at 1-1 to Cervelli. And he takes a called strike 2.
Yeah, right there. It's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
2 balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher. Lying to the right side. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one.
Oh, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality
almost
pitch
threw him on first. If Yelich didn't do that full crow hop, he probably could have gotten
him. It off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Fuck off. Swing.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Thank you. I'm trying to get him low.
Cervelli, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
You just go for a strikeout now.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out.
Too good.
There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now I can attack him.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on his way. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one.
How is that way?
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible
How is that
tying
far
run
out, dude?
into scoring position. The 2-1 pitch. And this will be a called strike two. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And they will hold that possible tying run at third, as even with 2 away, they decide to put the stop sign on.
Oh my God.
To hold the lead, here's the delivery. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Good pitch. Let's go, Hater.
Him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third,
that was way too close.
Can't get him across.
Stay hot though. Staying hot. It's a nice sweep. Get that success in there. Some nice heating up. Heating all the way back up. You'll see where we finish off. Nice win. 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 Another sweep. And, ooh. This is against a good team.